20 minutes of the 90 still to play.
Firmino! And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see.
Well, the unpredictability of football, because no one...
This with a chance to go into the lead now. What a good way to score.
Well, this is the team that need to win to get promotion. I don't really need to remind you of that, but that's the scenario, and now they are leading. And joy and relief, I think, around the ground as well.
Yeah, well, it's a little early to be relieved.
Gets his foot in there. Oscar! And it's in the net for the goal.
Well, how long did that lead last, Martin? Not long at all, and the manager down there is absolutely furious.
Well, the equaliser has happened. Took perhaps the opposition by surprise, but we're level again. So away we go at 1-1.
Number 16, Oscar.
Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Attacking well here. To put them in front. Oh, they've got another one. Oh, goodness me, talk about efficiency in attack. They have scored again. Ericsson! Splendid goal here.
Well, this is end-to-end stuff, isn't it? I hope we're in for a bit more of the same.
And that was that team at their very best, Alan.
Well, I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Really accurate cross. Schneiderlin, he might be through.
Henderson! Oh, what a game! They've equalised. Both sides really attacking better than they're defending. And from the neutral point of view, that's really exciting. Level again.
Launch long balls forward that they...
Could score! That's a brilliant goal.
And they are really bossing the game now. Well, this is top-class football by a top-class team, and they've got a goal to remember.
Well, as good as the move was, the finish was absolutely exquisite. Brilliant.
There's good progress with this attack.
Ericsson!
And the ball's in, it's a goal! Well, so important that he's taken this chance, because it still gives them a chance of getting back in the game.
Yeah, still got a bit of work to do, but momentum is on their side.
Santi Cazorla! And he scores spectacularly.
Well, how long did that lead last, Martin? Not long at all, and the manager down there is absolutely furious.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's Mino. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. This is how...
Santi Cazorla!
And there it is, the goal!
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that, a real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there. A goal from Santi Cazorla, and when you try and place it like that, sometimes it can drift into the keeper.
Aaron Ramsey.
Shot on! It's in! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game.
A goal from Ramsey, and he's put his laces through it from outside the box, and he's been rewarded there.
Trying to switch on the attacking power, and here comes the counter-attack.
Santi Cazorla! And that's the goal that puts them in front.
Super break, put the move together very quickly and clinically and got their reward.
Well, once they'd found that final pass, the player in possession, he's in great form. You never...
Tries the through pass.
Firmino!
That is a fantastic goal. It's always spectacular when the ball flies into the top corner. And here's one to look at and marvel at again.
It is an occupational hazard for goalkeepers. When you have a bad day, this is what happens.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
And it's a headed effort at goal. And in with a diving header and a goal!
Well, a lot of talk about other kinds of diving in the game. This is a perfect dive for a perfect goal.
Ericsson.
On the attack here.
Welbeck! Well done, Welbeck. It's another great contribution for his team. He's such a hard worker for the side.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement.
Good play until they got that challenge in.
To get back in the game. He's a great team player, Danny Welbeck, but he gets his share of goals for himself as well. And this is in typical Danny Welbeck fashion.
Oh, what an important moment this might turn out to be as they strive for a comeback here.
Yeah, they look down and out.
We could be in. That could have... Ericsson! Super goal here, and a super time to get it because they're in front now. He took the chance with absolute precision, Alan.
Wasn't an easy one either, that, Martin, but he made it look so.
And shoots! It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
In terms of shots, there is a real gap between these two sides, reflected in the recent goal. But in terms of form, you'd have called it even, wouldn't you?
Well, you would.
3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time.
Defender to it first.
Gonna try his luck. They've scored. Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, they're the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
Attacking now. And here's the shot. And he scores spectacularly. It is one of the great sights in football when the ball nestles into that top corner. And to nestle, well, it nearly broke the net, that one. It is an occupational hazard for goalkeepers. When you have a bad day, this is what happens.
Yeah, quite right, and he's going to get absolutely...
And he could get away here. Shaqiri! It's a goal, and they're in front with that goal. Super break, put the move together very quickly and clinically and got their reward.
Well, once they found that final pass, the player in possession, he's in great form. You never thought he was going to miss.
On to the attack now. Patience is the name of the game at the moment.
He's got his shot off now. Goal! And they've gone into the lead. Although they've been second best for much of this game up to now. But they take the lead, and it's a fine piece of finishing.
Attacking well here.
Brilliant team play this. Great chance. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see.
Well, it's ended up.
Shot on. Well done, Welbeck. It's another great contribution for his team. He's such a hard worker for the side.
Could be dangerous.
Well, that's a clever...
Got to be. And he's put it away beautifully. Well, they're on the comeback trail, Alan.
Yeah, I can smell something in the air here. I think they can, because they look the team on the up now. Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but Firmino! Shots on here. And that's the goal that puts them in front. For goalkeepers, heroes or zeros, it's a 0 against his name here.
Well, he left his...
There's some potential in this move.
He can put them in front.
Oh, fantastic goal! Well, that's a great moment for them. They only need the 1 point here to get this promotion. But now they're ahead and they could really do it in style.
It looks that way. They came out from the first minute and they appeared confident.
It's Chris Smalling going to be booked here.
It's hit the post and in for a goal.
Right to the side of the goal and nicking off the inside of the post on its way in.
On another day, that might have...
On the attack here. Shots on here. Well, that might give them a little bit more confidence. The confidence has been really dented by what we've seen prior to this goal. Well, very nicely placed, Alan. Beautifully done.
Yeah, he's almost passed it into the net. Jimmy Greaves like there, wasn't he?
pretty easy to cope with by the defending team.
Attacking now.
This might be it!
Well, it's always a pleasure to score a goal, but in these circumstances, it's probably the minimum amount of pleasure that you get.
The team leading has lost a bit of concentration here, Alan, I think.
Yeah, maybe so, but that's because they've won this match a long time ago.